Hello and welcome to the Coding Bytes. I am Abhishek Parmar, and in this video we are going to solve a question of TCS NQT which was asked on 24 October 2020 in slot 1. So the question is, selection of MPCS exam includes a fitness test which is conducted on ground. There will be a batch of 3 rounds. You need to record their oxygen level after every round. After trainees are finished with all the rounds, calculate for all trainee his average oxygen level over the 3 rounds. And select the one with the highest average oxygen level as the most fit trainee. If more than one trainee attains the same highest average level, then all need to be selected. Display the most fit trainee or trainees and the highest average oxygen level. And there are some points given with this question. So the first point is the oxygen value entered should not be accepted if it is not in between the range from 1 to 100. And the second point is if the calculated maximum average oxygen value of trainees is below 70, then declare that trainee as unfit. And the third point is average oxygen values should be rounded, which means we will have to store the integer value of the average values. Now as you can see in the first test case, we have 9 values as the input, which are going to be the integer values, and in these 9 values, first 3 values are going to be the score of each trainee for one round, and similarly we will be given 3 values for each round. Now for that particular test case, our output should be trainee number 1 and trainee number 3, as these two are the most fit trainees. Now in this question, input should be 9 integer values representing oxygen level entered in order as. So in the first round there will be 3 values given for each trainee, and similarly in the second round 3 values will also be given for each trainee, and similarly in the third round there will be also 3 values given for each trainee. So first of all, let's see the logic to solve this problem, and then we will move to the solution. So for this particular problem, first of all we are going to take a 2-dimensional array having 3 rows and 3 columns, and the name of this array is going to be trainee. So this will have 3 rows and indexing are 0, 1 and 2, and then 3 columns 0, 1 and 2, and we will store the oxygen levels of each trainee in one row. So for example, if the row is 0, then this row has oxygen level of all the trainees for round 1, and similarly the second row will have the oxygen level for all the trainees in second round, and similarly we will have for third round as well. Now after storing all the values in this 2-dimensional array, our next task is to find the average of all the trainees for 3 rounds. So for example, for the first trainee, the average of 95, 92 and 90 is going to be 92. So we will store 92 at the 0th index of average array. And similarly for the second trainee, we will store 91, which is going to be the average of 92, 90 and 92. Similarly for the third trainee also, the average is going to be 92. And then in the average array, we will specify the highest average value. So these 2 trainees are the most fit trainees. So we will have to display our trainee 1 and trainee 2. So this is our solution in C language. Now as I have explained the logic, so you can implement that logic in C, C++, Java or Python or any other language. So for this solution, first of all, we are taking a 2-dimensional array having 3 rows and 3 columns, and the name is trainee. And then we are taking a 1-dimensional array name average. Then we are taking 2 variables ij and max with the value 0, and then we are taking another variable sum, which is going to be used to calculate the average, and the value of sum is also 0. Now after that we have these 2 for loops. Now these 2 for loops will simply store all the values in the 2-dimensional array. So the first loop will start from I is equals to 0, and the loop will iterate till I is less than 3. And then after each iteration, I will be incremented by 1. Similarly for this for loop, I am initializing j with 0, and this loop will iterate till j is less than 3, and j will be incremented by 1 after each iteration. And then using scanf, I am taking the input which is given by the user and storing it in the array trainee at the I and j index. Now after accepting the value from user, I have a condition if trainee of ij less than 1 or trainee of ij greater than 100, which means if the value given by user is less than 1 or greater than 100, then we are going to store 0 at that particular place. Now after 3 iteration of this inner loop and 3 iteration of this outer loop, we will store 9 elements in our 2-dimensional array trainee. Then after storing all the values, we will move to this for loop, and this for loop is also starting from I equals to 0, and loop will iterate till I is less than 3. and inside this for loop we are initializing sum with 0, and then we have a nested for loop, and inside this for loop we are adding the value at the I and j index to the variable sum. Now after the 3 iterations of this particular loop for a particular value of I, we will have a value of sum. So if we divide sum by 3, then we will get average for a particular trainee, and we will store that particular value in the ith index of average array. So after calculating the average, we will have an array containing all the average values of all the trainees. Now after that, the next task is to find the maximum value in that particular average array. So for that particular thing, we are using this for loop, and in this for loop we are checking if average of I greater than max, then we will store that particular value in the variable max, and this way we will get the maximum average value in our max variable. Then after calculating the maximum average value, the next task is to display the value of the fit trainees. So for that particular thing we are using a for loop, and inside this for loop we have 2 if conditions. The first if condition is if average of I double equals to max, which means if the average of a particular trainee is equals to the maximum value of averages, then we are going to display trainee number I plus 1, which means the index plus 1. And then we are checking if average of I less than equal to 70, then we will display that trainee is unfit. So this was the complete solution for this particular problem. Now if you want to practice more such questions, you can visit our website www.prepdrive.in. All the latest questions with the solutions are available on this website. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe the Coding Bytes. We will be uploading more videos very soon. Thanks for watching.